team of Zaleorong Baudi, Assam and Nagaland, and the president and the executive team of Pui Hoho of Inpui, Nagaland sector, for reposing their faith on Long Nimai Citizens Forum and supporting this endeavor of enhancing and to work further on Long Dilat, which is the language of the descendants of our great Makoilungi village. Indeed, we are very fortunate to have many distinguished personalities in our Long Nimai society today, and few of them we have picked up, we have approached them, and they are ready to set on. And today, presenting them, I'm very proud to say that we have picked up the finest gentlemen from our community. To start with, we have our chairman, Dr. Ilunkibe Ziliang. He is a well-known personality among our community. He was the chairman of the first Zaleorong Language Commission, which was constituted in 2012. He is also a reverend, and he was instrumental in the formation of Zaleorong Theological Forum in ETC, Eastern Theological College, Jorhat, and the name had changed to Long Nimai Theological Forum some few years back. When he was serving there, he was the guiding father, the elder brother to all our budding theologians. Presently, he is based in Shillong. He is the HOD of Christian Studies and Peace Initiative in a university called Martin Luther Christian University. He had written so many books, so many articles, and he gave lectures in leading conferences, seminars across Northeast India and elsewhere. And to name a few of his books, Charismatic Movements in the Baptist Churches in Northeast India and Zaleorong Perspective, Pioneer Missionaries of Northeast India, Selected Missionaries, A History of the Manipur Baptist Convention, and many others. And though he is soft-spoken, humble, down to earth, we all knew and we all know that he has the zeal for our people, and for which we are thankful to God that he is ready yet again to serve as the chairman of this Long Dilat Commission. Thank you so much, Brother Kalum. And secondly, we have our well-known personality, our Brother Aaron. He is the chairman, vice chairman of this Long Dilat Commission. He works as a director in Ministry of Defense based in Naval Headquarters, New Delhi. He came to Indian Civil Services since 1996. And since then, Brother Aaron, he has been instrumental and figure and Long Nimai leader and as an elder in Delhi in shaping our youth and helping them tirelessly through thick and thin. Notably, Achayaron, he was also the member of the first Zaleorong Language Commission 2012. And he is also a professional runner, not only a small runner, but ultra marathoner. Anything more than 42 kilometers is ultra. And he had been participating in several international, national, and in other cities in India, organized by corporates. And he has brought home laurels and medals we have seen. And despite his official engagement and tight schedule, our respected brother, who is also a multilinguist, he knows Lianglat, Ronglat, he has mastery over it, and he has agreed one more time to work for our Long Nimai people in this Long Dilat Commission. Thank you so much, Achay. Okay, how to do that? Okay, thank you, thank you. We have our Longdimai senior, a well-known personality again, and I will be taking a lot of time if I had to read his whereabouts. He is none other than Achai Dr. Ingam Pame. Everyone knows him. Okay. Come. He is down to earth, a personality we all love, but he has a lot of experience and exposure in profession, in sports and other arenas. I'm amazed we have such a personality willing to work extra mile for our Longdimai people. Achai Ingam is a regional director in the Ministry of Bureau of Outreach and Communication. He is based in Shillong. To name some few his activities, other than being a director, being a regional director, I got to learn this one, so I had to ask him what kind of karate he did. He is third Dan black belt, Shotokan Karate, the name of the school, and he is the member of the International Kickboxing Council. He is the founder of Takrasan Atlima. It's a Greek martial art in Manipur chapter, and he is also the member in India of that group. And not only that, he also played badminton, and he had won state level twice representing Meghalaya. He has international exposure in several universities in several countries. To name a few, diploma in IEC, that is Information, Education and Communication from Indonesia. And he also attended a diploma in Government Communication from London, diploma in New Media from Queensland University, Australia, and he studied diploma in Disruptive Technologies and Value of the Public Good from United States of America. And he had done specialized studies in advanced leadership from Hagai Institute, Maui, Hawaii, that is USA. So other exposure he had in the media management from Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. He has a diploma in communication from Indian Institute of Mass Communication, New Delhi. And he had done his MA from JNU and Bachelor of Arts from New Delhi. So there was a long list, and yet to come. He had done the basic mountaineering course from HMI yet again, from Darjeeling. And he speaks all three dialects of the Longdimai people. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I should continue, I think. Am I audible, Chadai? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to finish up on Dr. Ingam. I was mentioning that he can able to speak all the three dialects of Longdimai, and we believe and we are sure that his presence in the commission will surely enrich the Longdimai, as well as it will benefit our Longdimai people. I once again thank Achai Kalum. Next we have our member Brother Kwilung Darmai. He is also based in Shillong. He has mastery over Ronglat and Lianglat, and he is serving as Executive Director, NICOD, that is Northeast India Committee on Relief and Development. He has done his MSc in Sustainable Development. He had a very rich experience in the work related. He joined in the social sector since 2000 with IFICOR. That is headquartered in New Delhi. And he worked in the Odisha from 2000 to 2003 in the super cyclone relief. He had coordinated major flood relief in Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh from 2002 to 2004. He had done a similar work hit by tsunami in Andaman and Nicobar Islands in 2004. He had coordinated Kashmir earthquake aftermath, the relief work in 2005. And he also briefly worked with EHA, Emmanuel Hospital Association, and EFI, Evangelical Fellowship of India, New Delhi. And he joined World Vision in 2008 as Manager Design in Delhi and in Kolkata. And finally he joined in NICOT in 2014, and ever since he is continuing. And we are very fortunate to have him in our Longdilat Commission. Thank you so much, Brother Kilung. Kalum. Is Brother Kilung here? Okay. All right. Thank you, brother, so much. We'll move on to the third member. He is Mr. Wikwon Puimi, BT. Brother Wikwon is a young clansman of Bariamtak. He speaks Kuilat. I was asking him how come his name is little bit of Lianglat sounding. He told me that his granddad gave him his name. In fact, across the length and breadth of Longdiram, we have similar fashion in naming. And this continues to prove that Longdiram people are indeed one. Brother Wikwon Bao, he is presently pursuing Master in Business Administration. He has been the Sunday school teacher for a very long time, and he is one proposed by the executive of Puimi Hoho of Nagaland, and we are extremely happy to have a young and energetic member who will assist a little bit senior in the team. So I extend my warm welcome and want to say thank you to Brother Wikwon Bao. Are you here, brother? Okay, thank you so much. Right. Okay, and let's move on to number 4. He is Brother Jentui Kamai. He is just like a teacher for Longdilat for almost 2 years now. He regularly posts Longdilat lessons in the dedicated WhatsApp group, and he continues to interact with the members, giving them lessons one after another. So some days, if he had to come alone, he was all alone. We had seen the grit and determination he has for Longdilat particularly. And brother is a good singer. He has been a worship leader, and we believe that he will continue to compose song in Longdilat from now on. Brother, he had studied MA Development Practice from Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development, Tamil Nadu, and he also worked there as project assistant. Right now he is working as a teacher at Orange British Academy, Tamil Nadu, and he also served the Zillion Student Union Chennai as joint secretary sometimes earlier. We want to thank Brother Jentui for allowing him to add on to the commission as member. Thank you, brother. Brother Jentui, around? Okay. Finally, we have a member. We give him a designation, LCF representative. He is none other than Achai Dai Remai. Lulu had already introduced him. Still yet, I have to speak. He has been very instrumental in strengthening LCF, and he has been the elder, a member of the elders board, and he also speaks Lianglat and Ronglat quite fluently. And apart from his designation, I will come quickly to what Lulu could have missed. Chai Dai, we, like the people from Delhi, they will know because he has been the chairman to ZCFT since 2002, 2003, and he has been there guiding the youth, and wherever he goes, he has been with for our people. I found him; he has done tremendous job for the Chennai people. And recently, due to the COVID-19 reverse migration, some of our Longimai people they landed up in problems. Some hundreds of them from Chennai and Pune. So with his high position and his network, much needed help we could able to got for our people. He also is a gifted a director. His dad was also a director and actor, so he has the acting, not acting, the artist gene in this. So we are very fortunate to have a versatile personality with us, and we are so grateful to Chennai for willingness to work extra mile for our people. Thank you so much, Achai, alone. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request all of you to give a good round of applause for the esteemed members of Long Vilat Commission. Shall we do that? Okay. Thank you, Lulu. Please.